It's recording. At least I can watch it now so I know if it cut off or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's up, YouTube? Sorry, I was just eating.
YouTube!
Alright. What's up, you guys? Okay, so I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna do story time. I'm gonna talk about my first date that was so terrible. Not my first date, but my first bad date. It's my first bad date. And it was gonna be my last. See, okay, I went out with this boy, and I don't usually go out with people that I don't really meet like that. So I used to do background sets. Now I upgraded and I do stand-in. So it's my video, not yours. Stop.
I'm just
be
quiet.
quiet.
I'm bullshit.
Shut up. Look. Okay.
I'm
So
trying to support
I used
you.
to do background work, and now I do stand-in. Which, if you don't know what a stand-in is, they stand in. They're second to the actress that you actually see on screen. So this is another story. So that's just one of my jobs. I met him doing background work, and we had a mutual friend. My friend introduced me to him or whatever. Mind you, one, I didn't think he was cute. Two, I didn't think he was cute. Two, he was not my type. Three, he was younger than me. And like, I was just like, why not? Like, we exchanged numbers. And moving forward, one day, the day before Valentine's Day of last year, he asked me on a date. And I was just like, you know what? I'm born in February, so I was just like, I just turned 22 and I'm just going to do something different. So why not? Let's just go on this date. So he was like, yeah, let's go to the movies. There's this movie I want to watch. Da, da, da. Mind you, he's suggesting all of this. So therefore, you got all of this type of money to go be sitting here and spending. So I was just like, okay. And the day comes, it's Valentine's Day. And he's like, oh, I want to go to Atlantic Station and watch the movie. Mind you, there's this mall that we have here in Georgia called Stonecrest. They got an AMC.
Stop the cab.
Look, they got an AMC with $5 tickets. You want to go to Atlantic Station with the 15 big bucks. You want to spend all of that. So I'm just like, oh, he paid for it anyway, so okay. So then he was like, oh, yeah, you ready or whatever? And I was just like, all right, yeah, I'll leave and stuff. So he gonna call me when I'm on my way. And he was like, can you pick me up from work? And I was just like, one, okay, you already just did something bad. You ain't got no car? Okay. All right. So I was like, yeah, I'll pick you up from work. And then so he goes, well, we're on the phone, and mind you, I'm still driving to him. And then he was like, oh, and what's it called? Yeah, there's this great cake spot I want to take you to. What's it called? You like cakes? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then he was like, yeah, so you pay for your movie or the cake? Okay. And I was just like, I could pay for my movie. And he was like, all right, bet. Yeah, okay. You gonna love this cake. And I was like, okay. So this was strike number 2. So I'm picking you up from work, strike 1. And I'm paying for my ticket, strike 2, that you suggested on. Okay. So I pick him up from work. He used to work at Longhorn. He get in the car smelling like a Longhorn, and his breath smell like he ain't eat all day. So, like, this is just already 2 bad things. You got stink breath, stink body. I'm at this point, I'm kind of agitated. So we get to Atlantic Station, and he's like, what's it called? We get there a little bit early. Atlantic Station pays for 2 hours, free parking. After that, that's when they start charging you for your parking. Mm-hmm. So then we get in there, and he was just like, oh, okay, when you get in there, come back out and then come back in so we can restart the parking. I was just like, okay, he doing too much right now. But yeah, that's what he did. And it was just like, okay. Mm-hmm. So then he goes, and he was just like, I actually did do that. So the movie was about to start, and then we get up there, and then when we were about to pay, the lady goes, oh, is it for 2? And he was like, no, it's separate. And I looked at him, and I was just like, yeah, it's separate. And then she was just like, she was looking at me crazy like, girl, you about to make this old man not pay for you? And I was just like, whatever. So then what's crazy is I gave her my card first, And then she swiped it, and then she was just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I ended up paying for both of you guys. And then he was like, oh no, it's fine. And I'm looking at him like, dude, this is my card. So I'm sitting here paying $30 for a freaking movie ticket that I wasn't even looking to spend. And he was like, I'll pay you back. Did he pay me back? No. And if you watching this, boy, I still want it. I'm joking, I ain't petty like that. So I ended up paying for our movie. We go and watch Saw. It wasn't even scary. Like, he was just being extra. And I'm not somebody who be liking people to touch me like that. And he was definitely, at this point, pissing me off. So then he was trying to act like he was all scary and trying to get close to me. And then, mind you, he's still stuck. So it was just like, I'm in the movie, so I'm like this. And then I'm just like, can you just not touch me? Like, don't put your hands on me. And then after the movie gets over with, we go to the parking or whatever. And then it's time to pay for parking. And then he was like, oh, I got it. And I'm like, you got it. And then he goes to pay for it. It was $4. So I was not impressed about this $4 after I just spent $30 on this movie ticket. No, I'm still mad at you. So we go into the cake place or whatever. We had to pay for parking there too. He goes and he trying to open up doors for me and stuff like this. But this one particular door, it was so heavy. And at this point, I was really agitated. And he tried to push open it. And then, like, the way I was so mad, I took my one hand and I just pushed the door like this. And he was like, dang, girl, you strong. And I'm looking at him like, So then we get to walk into the store. He gonna talk about, you gonna love this place, man. I take all my first dates here. Now I know you think I'm a basic.
All my first dates take me here.
Look, now you thinking I'm this little basic girl. And I'm just like, really? Then he was like, yeah, I used to work here. I know everybody here. So then I'm just like, okay. When we get, he's like, we ordering up or whatever. Like, he was just like, you want to eat here or you want to take it to go? I was like, to go. And then so he got all the food. Was I impressed? No, because why? He got it for free because he used to work there. So all in all, on this date, you paid $4. $4. And you took me for an Uber. Because let me tell you guys, he comes to me and he was like, you think you could take me home? But because I'm nice and I wasn't going to leave him stranded, even though I should have, I was just like, yeah, I'll take you home. Which was, home wasn't down the street. Home was far. Very, very far. Like, I was just so over at this point. And then he goes and, like, I'm literally sitting here like this, leaning up, and he's trying to talk to me. And then he was just like, oh, I'm going to make sure I get you something to eat, fat girl. And I was just like, I literally pushed him and I was like, don't touch me. Like, I'm so upset at this time. I was just like, don't touch me. And then here he goes and he was just like, whoa, now everybody's just going to be asking me, why was she so mean? And I literally wanted to cuss him out. But you know, I was being really, really nice. I was just holding my tongue. I was just like, I'm ready to go. I'm just so ready. So we get the food and then I take him home. I was a whole man that night. I made sure that he got in his house safely. And then after he got home, I was just like, okay, well, bye. Hit me up the next day. Never heard from me to this day. A whole year later, and you would never hear from me again. So that was my story time. Let y'all know that, look, ladies, don't make that be you, okay? Don't let that be you. That was just terrible.
Don't be Troya number 2.
Yeah, don't ever. Like, seriously. I messed up when he said, pick me up.
You turn.
Not even that. Even if you wanted to pick him up, that's not even nothing bad. But I probably really messed up when he said, you paying for your movie ticket or you paying for the cake? You suggested this date. I could have stayed my behind home, saved up on $30. You sitting here talking about some, oh, are you paying for this movie or the cake? Anywho, look. Just let that be a lesson. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I want my candy. Let that be a lesson. Okay, you guys? With that being said.
You extra.
Well, I can afford my own stuff. I don't need a man. Make sure you guys shop finish this first. Let me finish this. Okay. With that being said, you guys, thank you for watching my video and my little story time. If you guys have more stories and want to know what goes on in my life, I'll let you know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on social media. And, you know, it's about to be lit 2018. Oh, I was supposed to tell you guys about this little giveaway. Now I figured out what I want you guys to do. With this giveaway, I need you guys to, one, follow me on my Instagram account. Share my videos, and the person that I see gives me the most followers. Like, your friends that follow me have to tell me who sent them. You get it? So they could DM me, let me know why they're following me because of so-and-so. And then the winner will get their prize. I feel like I want to add more to it to make it like a little bit something. But so far, follow me on social media, share my video, and the person's name who I see pops up the most, why I got the most followers from, then it'll be the first 2 people. Then they'll get the prize. Y'all like that? That works? Let me know, and I'll let you guys know. All right.
Prize.
I ain't telling them the prize yet.
Oh.
So yeah, they will.
So when they supposed to do this?
Now.
I thought this was a 1K giveaway.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So when I get the 1K, they will get the prize.
Oh, the 1K subscribers.
Stop.
Because you said follow on Instagram.
I said I'll tell you all about the 1K. Rashik, stop talking to me. I'm by myself. What is wrong with you? Now I gotta put this in so they know I'm not crazy.
So.
Anyways, guys, ignore her. Follow me on social media and, do what I said. We'll talk about this again. All right, bye.
I'll be west side the street, you know what I mean? You say, hey, pretty girl, what you doing out there?